Back in 2002, life was sweet. Called him a terrific guy, pretty neat. He's a lot of fun to be with, it's true. He likes beautiful women as much as I do. Then came the kicker, here's the quote, and many of them are on the younger side, he wrote. But that's just locker room talk, you see, just two billionaires living fancy free. I hardly knew the guy, but you partied for a year. I hardly knew the guy, photos everywhere. I hardly knew the guy, flight logs don't lie. 1992 at Mar-a-Lago, just them two. Trump, Epstein, and 28 calendar girls. It's true, exclusive party, flying them all in. But I barely knew him, where do I begin? Flew on his plane, he flew on mine. Partied in Manhattan, everything was fine. Palm Beach neighbors, parties galore. But ask me now, never saw him before. Photos at Mar-a-Lago, photos in New York, wasn't where I'm at. Quotes in magazines, 20 years of friendship, sorry who. I hardly knew the guy, called him terrific though. I hardly knew the guy, that was long ago. I hardly knew the guy, memory selective, my went from lot of fun to who's that man. Fastest friendship erasure in the land. When did I kick him out of Mar-a-Lago? Let me think. Right after he got charged, nudge, nudge, wink. I've been in years ago for bad behavior. He was never really part of my scene, except those decades in between. I was never on the island, never went there at all. But about those flight logs, let's not recall. You should ask Prince Andrew about that. You should ask Bill Clinton where he's at. You should ask anyone but me. I don't know the situation, you see. Interview goes, but you wish is lane. Well, I've met her numerous times. Hell, I just wish her well, frankly. About a woman trafficking seriously. Most awkward answer in history. I hardly knew the guy for 15 years straight. I hardly knew the guy. Was he your best mate? I hardly knew the guy. The quotes betray from terrific to who in record time. When the prison cell became a crime. 2002, terrific guy. Known him 15 years. 2019, not a fan, let me be clear. 2020 had a falling out long ago. 2021 barely knew him, don't you know? The timeline shifts, the story bends. From great guy to we weren't really friends. Maybe I took a picture, who can say? There's like 20 of you, by the way. Reporter, did you ever go to the island? I don't think so, not quite defiant. I was never there, I can tell you that. Which answer are we going with that? A lot of people went there, but you just said you didn't, we swear. After we got caught, that's your style. Perfect memory for crowd sizes, perfect memory for rages, perfect memory for his wins. But ask about Giuffre, memory's done. Can't remember parties, they were great. Can't remember quotes, I never read. Can't remember planes, who's jet selective amnesia, place your bet. But here's a quote from you about what he'll do with women on the scene, many on the younger side. What you mean? I hardly knew the guy. I hardly knew the guy. I hardly knew the guy. There's the rub, scrub, scrub, scrub. Reporter Nathan, I wish her well. Wait, what's the score? For trafficking minors, that's the charge. And you wish her well, that's pretty large. I've met her numerous times over the years. At Epstein parties, it appears. I just wish her well, I'd say. Probably the worst thing you could say. Not that's terrible or justice must be served, but wish her well, that's what we heard. The one time honesty might have been wise. You went with the weirdest reply. Surprise! I hardly knew the guy. Terrific guy. I hardly knew the guy. Like some young old